Alrighty, let's talk about Lost Planet. Not quite Lost Planet exactly. Let's talk about going through a backlog. As I posted a video, I talked about when to get through my backlog. Well, I managed to do that successfully so far because if you notice, there's actually less games on here because it's this one. It's Captain Toad Wii U. This is Captain Toad. This is DS. Switch. Okay. Let's get rid of this Captain Toad. Blank. Destroy all data. Put that. Take off backlog. I'm playing it. I'll get there. I'll get there in just a moment. I promise. Let's refresh the page here. All right. Wherever Captain Toad went. Where did Captain Toad go? I put it on playing. That's right. It should be right there. There it is. Perfect. So, getting through a backlog. What was once on this was this game right here, Lost Planet Extreme Condition. Let's talk about LPEC for just a moment. This game, what is there to say about it? Let's go through the gameplay actually. I rated it a 3 out of 5 stars, which correlates to a 6 out of 10. That's a fine game. I think it's worth your time. There's my review right there. 6 out of 10. Fine game. Story is fun. I beat the final boss twice, but I got the glitch twice, but it's worth your time. That's all that needs to be said. Really, that is all that needs to be said about this game. Released in December 21st, 2006. So we're coming up on the 20-year anniversary of we just passed the 20, or we just passed the 19th year. 2026 this year. I'm currently as 1/22/26 at the time of recording this, and I have some things I want to go through. So this is LPEC. Let's talk about the plot. So Gale Holden leads a group of snow pirates on a mission to infiltrate a doomed city. During their mission, they are attacked by a giant acrid known as the Green Eye and are forced to retreat. Gale and his son Wayne attempt to fight it but are quickly defeated. Gale's VS explodes while defending Wayne, who escapes outside but soon freezes inside his damaged VS, remaining frozen for 30 years. The fuck? So, Wayne, we're reined in it for 30 years, and Wayne wakes up and finds himself in the care of Yuri Solotov and his crew of snow pirates, Luca and Rick. Apart from his name and the Green Eye, Wayne remembers nothing of his previous life. So yeah, you play as Wayne, which we should see. That's Wayne right there. He's waking up. He's going inside. He's talking to Luca, pink hair, and Rick, blonde hair. And Yuri is the scientist. So let's keep going, shall we? Yuri is particularly interested in thermal extension or harmonizer attached to Wayne's arm. I think I can get that on camera here. Just a moment. It was in that first cutscene, I'm pretty sure. Well, the first cutscene is the dad. So yeah, there it is. He says that thing in your arm, it's complicated. So that's the thermal energy. We wake up. Lost Planet Extreme Condition. It's right there. So he has this thing attached to his arm, kind of like a Ben 10 watch. And it takes thermal energy, and he needs thermal energy to live. Attached to Wayne's arm, which has enabled Wayne to survive all this time. Yuri tells Wayne that Nevik is working on a project designed to thaw out the planet and make it safe to live on. Wayne joins Yuri's band, and while on a mission to wipe out an acrid hive, fights a woman named Basil. Basil tells him that Yuri has killed her husband, and she was looking for revenge. At the same time, Yuri mysteriously disappears, leaving Wayne to question his loyalty. Basil tells him that Yuri has killed her husband. Okay, because I might be able to find that fight really quickly as well. I believe it's before the bridge, after the acrid. It's in the snow. I know that much. It's one of like the first fights in the game you do. Was that not it? Or was that the Acrid? We'll get there. With the help of Rick and Luca, Wayne discovers the Green Eye location and rediscovers Gale's VS. Remember, Green Eyes is the thing that killed Wayne's dad. Don't forget that. Wayne uses his father's VS. It's like virtual suit. I forget what VS means. I'll have to look that up. VS, Green Eye, but is soon attacked by Nevic's field commander Bandero. After escaping the attack, Wayne still remembers that the Green Eye being responsible for killing Gale. It was actually a few Nevic soldiers with Bandero watching. Wayne and Luca barely escape, only to find their pirate fortress has been sieged and that Rick has been taken captive. Rick's the brother been taken captive. So yeah, in the beginning cutscene we see... This isn't the beginning cutscene. One of them is like his memories of fighting. Where am I like remembering this? Was it not one of like the first cutscenes? Did I forget? There's no way. This is the beginning of the game where we go through. There's just father vs. Yuri finds him. Yeah. So yeah, they find the VS. There's a guy named Bandero. I'll probably edit this in post. There's a guy named Bandero. Is that him right there? So there's the thing being sieged. There's the trailer being sieged. They come back. The trailer's sieged. There's Bandero. And then he talks about Captain Eisenberg. He's talking to him in his head. His little mic. That's Bandero, the commander. That was actually Nevic Soldier Bandero watching. So Bandero and Nevic soldiers watched Wayne's dad die. For the next year, Wayne and Luca initiate hit and run attacks against Nevic, which is taking control over the human race. During one of their attacks, they discover Rick is still alive and has been rescued by Basil. Basil and Wayne take a Nevic trooper named Joe hostage. It's a Nevic trooper named Joe, hostage. It is after taking Joe prisoner that Basil goes on to explain that the harmonizer slows down the aging process and unlocks the powers to Gale's VS. So the thing on Wayne's arm slows down his aging. That's why in 30 years, it doesn't look any different. For over the next year, Wayne and Luke initiate hit and run up. After they interrogate Joe, they find out more about Nevic's Frontier project. He tells them it is Nevic's plan to make Eden 3 a safe place. That's the name of the planet. After joining the Snow Pirates, Joe arranges for Wayne to meet the Nevic leadership, inadvertently leading to an ambush where Bandero shoots Wayne in the leg. During the confrontation, Wayne and Joe learn that the project will use thermal energy, T-Ang, to wipe out not only the Acrid, but also kill all the humans left on the surface while all of Nevic watches safely from the sky. Horrified, the pirates go on a final mission to stop the project. Wayne confronts Bandero a final time, killing him or getting his father's rebuilt VS. Wayne finds Yuri gravely wounded from torture, and before he dies, Yuri gives Wayne an attachment to his harmonizer that will allow him to unlock the true power of his VS. While Wayne begins his attack on the Frontier Project's leader, Commander Eisenberg, Basil sacrifices herself to buy him time and Joe sets off explosive to destroy the elevator from which Nevic would hide. Wayne confronts Eisenberg and after fighting in VS, shoots him in the head with a single pistol bullet right before he passes out, losing his memories again. Wayne wakes up to find Luca and Rick starting to melt all of the ice and snow from the planet, and slowly colonization begins once more. So let's run through this. So yeah, Rick gets taken captive. They initiate hit and runs. During that, they see where Rick is still alive. And Basil, the person who was after Yuri, teams up with Wayne, and they take a Nevic trooper named Joe hostage. Why is he important? I don't remember. I don't quite remember, but he's just a Nevic troop that they want information out of. And Joe tells them what's going on, and eventually they like flip Joe to their side, and Joe helps. Because that's what they say after they interrogate Joe. They find out more about Nevic's Frontier project. He tells them it is Nevic's plan to make Eden 3 a safe place to live for humans. After joining Snow Pirates, Joe arranges for Wayne to meet with Nevic leadership. So yeah, Joe arranges for Wayne to meet with Nevic leadership. But it was an ambush. It was an ambush, and then Bandero shoots Wayne in the leg during the confrontation. So they have a what is it called? Not a They're using thermal energy from a terraformer. They have a terraformer they want to use to rebuild the world. But one other way you can rebuild the world is slowly with these things. These are little thermal energy distributors. You activate them, so say it'll give you thermal energy when you activate it. So when these lights pop out, like that, thermal energy will pop out, and there's the VS you use to eventually beat the game. This one, very cool. That's a 5-hour video. Recorded the whole thing. So what do we got? Yeah, so their goal is to wipe out the acrid, which is the local wildlife of the planet or whatever. So that's happening. So Wayne confronts Madero final time, beats him, and then from there they find Yuri, and he's wounded from torture. Yuri dies, but he gives Wayne an attachment to his harmonizer that allows him to unlock the true power of his VS. But in doing so, he'll forget all of his memories again. If he uses this attachment, he can save the world, but he loses all of his memories again. So that's what happens. Wayne confronts Eisenberg, has this grand fight. So there's the final. This is the boss fight. You're fighting whatever his name, not Bandero, Eisenberg. So there's a tower right there off to the side. You're trying to fight him in this really cool mech fight. And yeah, so you beat him. I have the ending of the game like right around here. So Wayne, they're fighting. They both fall to the ground. He goes, I don't have much time. He's slowly forgetting. Because during the fight, his attachment gets knocked off that Yuri gave him to his harmonizer. But Wayne knows he has to kill Eisenberg. Eisenberg tries to shoot him, misses because he's injured. But then he shoots Wayne in the shoulder, knocks his attachment off. And Luca tries to come and save the day, but she gets blocked. And Wayne's like, I have to kill you. I must kill you. He uses the last of his thermal energy to end it. So Luca and Rick use Yuri's findings in the research to... That's the big trailer. So then they launch these thermal energy distributors, and check this out. Instead of using it to give thermal energy, they're using it to terraform the planet safely. Look at that. She goes, it's amazing, it's beautiful. And then within that same thing, Wayne comes in and apologizes because he doesn't know what dirt is, but also he doesn't know who he is. So she goes, she reintroduces herself. They go through the whole thing again. So what about this game made it fun? Well, when you're in a big mech fighting acrid, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. Where can I find that? That's one. This is before I lose my big mech. But when you're in a big mech, look at this. Fighting acrid. And you're trying to hide behind a rock. Gonna catch this guy with like a long jump. Gonna aim it like how much damage you do with the rocket launcher from it. And the fights are really easy. They're really fair. Like for this one, you're gonna hear something. You're gonna notice something. When I shoot him, he lags. He like staggers. So this is like a boss fight. Look at this. He's rolling. And watch the health. I shoot him. He starts like he gets a bit of framing, and I just melt him. Double Gatling guns OP combo, or Gatling gun and shotgun OP combo. Don't get it twisted. Pluses about this game: mechs are awesome. If you don't like mechs, what's wrong with you? Mechs are sick. Story's fine. It's a 6 out of 10 story. If you were in a fight with people, oh, it's miserable. Oh, it's misery. I think I have some clips. If I still have them, I will show them. There's Basil. If I have clips of me getting stun locked by enemies in the middle of the... Is this it? Is this the... No, this isn't it. But there is a point where I get like stun locked. Yeah, like, so you get shot down, you get hit. Okay, that's not a good one. But when you get hit, it's such like a long animation. You get flung around the floor, you get back up, and by that time, the enemy's already reloaded, ready to shoot you again. If I have clips, I'll throw them in here. It's worth your time. You're 19 years old, not for everybody. I like a third-person shooter. The controls are kind of funky because you click down, right click to reload. You press X to grapple, B is to melee. Very funky controls, but this led the way for one of the best games, which is Lost Planet 2. I love Lost Planet 2. The game's tight through and through. Yeah. Extreme Condition. Lost Planet Extreme Condition. Surely, what do I think? Like I said, it's a 6 out of 10 game. I can't blame it too much. But it's just not for me. Well, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. What I said, I just lied. It is for me. I love this game. But what more can I say? It's a Capcom third-person shooter. Let's read some other reviews. Let's see how they turn out. This was Capcom third-person shooters. They was embracing of the HD era. It also, the graphics don't hold up. The graphics hold up fine. I played it. It loaded up fine. They look acceptable. It is slept on, I will agree. Played on the original hardware, probably better. Great potential, I'll agree. I think shallow or repetitive compared to what came after. You have to really be into it. I mean, the game's only, what, 5? It's 7 hours or less. You know what I mean? It's 7 hours or less. If you can devote an hour and a half a day, you finish it within a week. Great series. Lost Planet Extreme Condition, Lost Planet 2, Lost Planet 3. Haven't played 3, but I want to play 3. So this is important because I beat my first game of 2026. This is my game I beat, and that's exciting for me. I don't get excited about this. That's exciting. So what game am I working on next? Well, it's this game. On my YouTube, I'll show everybody right now. I actually got some videos up. I beat episode 1 in like 2 days, 3 days. It's so addicting, this game. But I'll make a separate video about that after I beat it. This is update 1 on my backlog adventure, my backlog journey. I thought it was going to be, when I finished the first book in this game, I was like, oh my goodness. That's miserable. That sucks. I have been steadily progressing in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to update this to shelved. I'm going to shelve Hollow Knight. Cyberpunk is fun. Cassette Beast, haven't played since the 31st, and it's the 22nd. Death Stranding, haven't played in a while, but this game is peaked. Oh my god, I love this game so much. This was a game I've been playing. I should just put it as played, because I've been playing it. I have like 25 plus hours on that game. So I'm going from Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and I don't know what I will play next. I did buy Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That might be my next game. It might be Tomb Raider. It might be Tomb Raider, low-key. 1000X Resist I might dive into. I think it might be Tomb Raider. I would like to beat Captain Toad, and I'd like to beat either one of Cyberpunk or Death Stranding before I start another like big story game. I could go the Of the Devil route of the indie of the stylish visual novel indie game. That could be fun. By the way, this is my backlog. I've played it. I played it on the Wii. I owned it, but I lost it. It's a good game. 7 out of 10. Game. Artificially inflating my backlog in for what? So, getting through some of these will be challenging, but I trust myself I'll be able to do it. I'll probably play this on emulator. Luigi's Mansion 1. I play through an emulator if I had to guess. I think wishlist is games I know I'll never play. Backlog, I don't know how to differentiate. I have this on both. I'm just gonna put this to get off my backlog. So yeah, that's my Lost Planet review and backlog update for the first one of 2026 on the 22nd of January. We'll see how they go. I'm trying to still differentiate backlog and wishlist. I know backlog is like games you own and want to play, and wishlist is games you don't own and want to play. So I get it. I just haven't made that split yet. Perhaps Lost Planet 3 is the next game I play. It might be the time. But if you haven't played Lost Planet 2, the game, rumors say it, peak. It's so peak. It's so fun. Everything. It's so. I can't describe it. It's so good. It's so good. It's worth every bit of time. It's a masterpiece. It's exotic. It's innovative. It's fun. I don't know how you wouldn't like the game. Go play Lost Planet 2. Go play Extreme Condition. Go play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Got that off eBay for 30 smackers. Half off what it still is, $60, because Nintendo hates their player base. But with that, I'm really happy to get this done. I'm really hoping to make this review for a minute, and I will see y'all next time.